Greetings, Legendary Badass here, playing Tomb Raider Remastered. Now, this game I expected to come out last night, and I thought I'd be able to stream it, but no, it wanted to wait till midnight and do a Valentine's Day thing. It is Tomb Raider 1, Tomb Raider 2, and Tomb Raider 3, Adventures of Lara Croft. Is it Tomb Raider 2's called, is it actually called Starring Lara Croft? I am a bit of a neophyte when it comes to classic Tomb Raider. I played through the new, modern audiences slimmed down B-Cup Lara, started in 2013. Actually pretty decent games. It's kind of like the closest thing the Xbox can get to an Uncharted. But I had only a slight dalliance. I think I rented Tomb Raider 2 and was really thrown off by the controls or confused. I have almost no recollection of it. But I guess we'll start in Lara's home here. Well, actually, let's check the options. I did fire this up last night, and I saw what I think is going to become an infamous screen. ELU? Oh, yeah. Agree to whatever. Controls. I don't think I can tank control this. My understanding is that there are... Oh, well, hold on. Let's go to modern. Yeah, okay, so she did have like a sidestep about her, didn't she? Or was that maybe introduced in 2? I remember you had... Oh, we're definitely inverting vertical look. If we go down to this one, do I have to do the same thing? Oh, cool. Okay. Carries over. I did throw this on last night to kind of check out some stuff. Just, seriously, for a second, I didn't go anywhere. So this is true first impressions. I didn't even go in her house. I started up Tomb Raider 3. I think I played Tomb Raider 3 briefly. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, look, you can swap, like, PS1 cutscene. Shouldn't this be the PC port?
Welcome to my home.
What the Christ?
I'll take you on a guided tour.
Alright, so you hit the button formerly known as Start, and that allows you to... One of the reasons I picked up this game, and yes, I bought it full price. I didn't use my gaming journalist clout to beg for a review copy.
To go into the music room.
Okay, modern controls. The camera is not really like following with, so it's kind of on you with the second analog stick, which, by the way, oh Christ, I mean, I just wanted to hop on that bed, is it? And she just was like, you know, she's trying for the gymnast stuff. She's going to Paris this summer. Wow, look how flat that is. Oh, criminy, not... Oh, I just wanted to... Yep, now that looks like a PlayStation 1, doesn't it? And look at that frame rate. Like, good luck being able to play this. Oh, this is way sharper than an actual PlayStation 1. She would be blockier in some capacity. Like, this is with all the shaders and an emulator, in a sense. But this, I was intrigued by the game because it looked like a presentation, a remaster, not a remake of the original games, in the style of which they intended. Like, Lara largely looks like how she did in the promotional material, doesn't she? And they kept her curves there. Oh, yes. I mean, and there was a disclaimer at the start of the game, like something about sensitive depictions. Was that like because, like, we understand that girls aren't supposed to be skinny anymore, they have to be fat and accept it? And that there are no girls ever born with the shape of Lara Croft, even though my high school had a dozen of them. But yeah, those girls don't exist anymore, or something like that. We do have a rock star to drink. Why isn't there music? Does this seem like weirdly dead? But yeah, I did play, I think I did a stream of it actually, almost the first full level of the Tomb Raider Anniversary. And that had a different idea of modern controls, I think. And the Anniversary, let's see, was it called Anniversary? It was a remake in a sense, whereas this is a remaster. So we're oh, it's the girl with the pearl necklace. Is that actually in the? God, no, that's not even close. Okay, so you can walk around, all right.
Okay, let's do some tumbling. Press the jump button.
Surely this is not the way her voice sounded in '96, right?
Now press it again and quickly press one of the directions, and I'll jump that way.
I kind of thought like you'd swap over to like older sounds. I was really actually a bit put off by the sound effects in the second game. Just weird things like the gravel, like hitting buttons, just for whatever reason. Um, what's that game with Dr. Freeman? I forgot the name. It had sound effects that really annoyed me too, and the voices. Okay, so let's see. Can we do some fancy shit? Are we saving that for two? I thought she was like quite a capable gymnast. Like, does she have like a weird mantling thing? And okay, how about we get to some adventuring? Oh Jesus. Hold on, compass. You actually have to pull a compass up in the inventory. Hold on, let's do this. Oh, criminy. Yeah, good luck even reading that. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. I mean, games. What you have to understand is they didn't have. I've got the Reese's Pieces and the almonds or walnuts or whatever, like usual. Games did not really fully understand everything it took it to control a 3D environment in '96. Actually, like through the '90s, there was a lot of struggles, and then you kind of a lot of that gets alleviated with first-person games. Where's the damn music? First-person games, they didn't have to worry about the camera. Now we've worked out the camera better. Look at this. It's like slow to follow me and stuff, but I kind of have to do it. Oh, yes. There's something about a butler and you put him in a fridge, right?
Ah, the main hall. Sorry about the crates. I'm having some things put into storage and the delivery people haven't been yet.
How come she doesn't just, you see, like in a modern game, she would like simply mantle over that, right? Oh, jeez. If you can't jump over this guardrail, how can you raid a tomb? Wow. Okay, here we go. That was harder than it needed to be.
Run up to a crate, and while still pressing forward, press action, and I'll vault up onto it.
What's action? X, maybe? Oh, yeah, she had some, like a cool dodge, and she had the dual pistols. She was doing cool shit, right? Oh, so right triggers action? Yeah, here we go. Okay, actually, didn't she have like a kick-ass like way to climb up that was like unnecessarily sexy? Here we go. I'm gonna try it again. Maybe they added that later. Alright, let's see the butler. Are we sure there's not supposed to be music? Because this seems a little weird.
This used to be the ballroom. I don't actually run it. With the walk button, if you want to look around, press and hold the look button. Then if a jump is too far for me, I can grab the ledge and save myself from a nasty fall.
Nasty.
Or if I do a running jump, walk to the edge with the white line until I stop. Then let go of walk and tap. Right, this is a really big one. So do a running jump exactly as before, except while I'm in the air, press and hold the action button to make me grab the ledge.
Oh, geez, we gotta actively grab the ledges. Okay, so man, that was. I'm assuming the actual game was like that.
Nice.
Oh, nice. What am I supposed to do over there?
Try to vault up here. I can't climb up because the gap is too small.
Oh yeah, you
Press
could.
right, and I'll shimmy sideways until there is room. Then press forward. Tap backwards, and I'll jump off backwards. Immediately press and hold the action button, and I'll grab the ledge on the way down. Let's go for a swim. The jump button and the direction.
Area, huh? Oh, I'm trying to change the graphics to, see how bad that water is. Oh, look at that. We actually shifted the UI a little.
Air. Just use forward and left and right. Now I'd better take off these wet clothes.
Yes, let's take off those. What? Okay, I guess we couldn't do shit. Alright, well, unfinished business, I think, is DLC. So we aren't going to be doing that. As best I can tell. I don't know why my face is so blown out here. It shouldn't be. The game doesn't support HDR. I turned off the HDR stuff. I don't know. But yeah. I know, I look horrible here. Oh my Jesus. And it could get worse, too, if you swap to the... Where's the music? So, Nuke. What are we looking at? Christ, this is black.
What's a man gotta do to get that kind of attention from you?
It's hard to say exactly.
Look, I'm swapping between the two.
Well, great.
It's actually darker in the new version. You're gonna be looking at this game with some rose-tinted glasses, man. I feel like people are gonna You can't go back home. They say everything's changed.
Seal it, Larson.
You can't play old games either, man.
How does that make your wallet rumble?
They're just not like you remember, and you may gloss over how bad the controls used to be. Because, I mean, think about even the frame rate this used to play at. And it was a hit.
Crags, savage winds, and there's this little trinket. An age-old artifact of mystical power is buried in the unfound tomb of Qualapec. That's my interest. You could leave tomorrow. Are you busy tomorrow?
Feels like there should be music. We're only going to play a little bit of this before we get into Tomb Raider 2. Swap over. Ooh, boy, Jesus. You gotta be joking. Surely the cutscene didn't look like that. Swap again. Ooh. I think we have to deal with some wolves. I did some of this before in the anniversary like a year ago when I tried streaming that. She's like mildly dressed for the occasion. She's like, I'll put on a poncho with a hood. Actually, maybe the concept of raiding a tomb is considered a problem, and that's why there's a disclaimer. But that disclaimer doesn't come up the second time you play the game. It's like only the very first time. It's kind of weird. Oh, look how cool she is. This would blow minds in 96. Yeah, some of you kids may not believe me when I say that, but it's honest truth. Oh, did you shoot him too? Look at the thighs. Giant lips. I guess that's why they had to get Angelina Jolie. I like the way this looks from well, that's cool that we have the prints there. We still do, don't we? From the sense of, hey, this is the intention the original devs had. Can we make that a possibility? We have the technology. We can do it. Oh boy. Dodge that. I seem to be controlling this okay enough, right? Though the dodge flipping you around, that's a little different. You don't really expect the dodge to... Hey, I'll roll forward when I dodge. I don't want to... Game's really trying to tell me I need to go that way. Is there supposed to be music and something didn't load? No, same... Hold on. I have guns, right? Can I... Do I have to actually do this? The auto-aim is impressive. Like, in its time. It seriously is. Okay, so... Left... So I don't have ammo, I have like a gun health bar. Oh, it's gonna take some getting used to that dodge. Yeah, you ain't jumping up there. Was there snowflakes on PlayStation? No, and also the frame rate is atrocious. Games have come a ways, guys. I am sprinting, right? Oh wait, hold on. It's like a center on Laura. Hold on. Does she have breath in PlayStation? I say PlayStation, but we know that's not PlayStation, right? Oh, you hit right on the analog stick, she comes to a dead halt and it's like, look around. Like, there was a thing about holding buttons to look. Grrr. Yeah, that gravel thing, just, But I kind of missed out on playing these games. I shouldn't have. I had a PlayStation, but by 98, Tomb Raider was a little on the passé. Right? Hit the action key, right? That would be right trigger, isn't it? Oh no, we want to hit Y. Oh, I have to hold left trigger down, huh? Alright, what are we doing with this? Burning down the house. How'd you like that Paramore Burning Down the House? It's on Spotify. You gotta come to like a dead stop, brush your boobs up against the wall, then hold down A and get your jump going. The auto mantle capabilities are just not there, guys. We have like a little ropes course. Oh good, I don't have to hop up these. Is that something to shoot down there? You're not a friendly dog, are you? Now, my understanding is that this first game in particular, and maybe the same can be said for the others, quite challenging. It doesn't have, modern infinite health packs, regenerative health, checkpoint sort of stuff happening. I don't believe so. There might be a few quality of life changes, and I think that you can do some cheats where it's like, walk forward here, walk over here, jump to the right sideways, like, and then she explodes. Like, there's weird cheats. But I think that will disable achievements, which usually there's not even cheats in games anymore to disable achievements. Ah, nice jump. Yeah, whatever I went through in the anniversary to get here was different. That's for sure. It didn't play quite like this. I had to do like some other stuff outside even before I got in here. Okay, so the music file isn't broken. Glock 18s, right? She can fire underwater with those, can't she? How am I doing on health? I can't really see. I think there could be some ways to make her look more like it would even tickle my fancy more if she looked verbatim as she did in the promotional materials, the box art, things like that. I think more could have been done, but to most people actually probably would have clashed. They probably would have thought it was silly because they never made games that looked like the cutscenes of PlayStation games. By the time they were able to, they had succeeded in making graphics look better in-game than those cutscenes. Alright, nothing terribly complicated right now. We'll go on just a little bit, then we'll get into Terminator 2. I guess as long as I run, I don't have a problem with those. Man, and those darts are slow as dirt. Hey, doggy. I thought we were gonna lock on. Do I have to get attacked first? How come sometimes my gun is like crazy quick? Oh, geez. Almost weird to think there doesn't seem to be a crouch. Oh, hell. That one actually got a piece of my tuchus. Oh, I keep doing that. I was wondering if that indicated where to stand or something. What if I run across? Are these things empty? I think I need to pull something and then run. Alright, we're going to walk back over here. Nothing much happens. We'll save and move on to the next game. Because I just kind of wanted to sample all the games. I mean, she's got hops. But... look at that. She like... How did I hop against the wall that way that I did? That was kind of cool. It was like back against the wall tactical cover. Alright, we're gonna see if we can save. I guess, is it game? Empty slot. I've got a passport. Cool. And thus, we go to the next game. Some ways. Well, that was abrasive. Go back. Go select. Whatever. You push the what button to get back to the damn menu? Pistols. I mean, we're just calling it pistols, right? Okay. Do I need to get my ass killed first? Oh, you could use the D-pad if you were so inclined. You hate yourself. Let's see, game, and then load game, exit to title. Man, that's a little hidden. That's an artifact we just found. Check out Laura. Oh, any differences in Laura's home? There's the butler. I do remember him kind of crickety and having some tea.
Last year, I decided, of course, to hone my skills and learn some new ones.
He'll follow you everywhere. I actually thought that the first Tomb Raider movie was one of the best video game movies. I thought the butler was cool.
Gaps, I'll need to do a running jump. Back to the start.
Oh.
For bigger gaps, I'll need to do a running jump. Back to the start.
Oh, she's not... It's not so automatic with the jumps, is it? I think you have to finish this course probably for an achievement, right? Whoa! I like the way she reaches out. That's cool. Do the course in a certain amount of time. Get an achievement, right? Oh my god, she's a little slow at this. You call that rope? Wow, that looks horrible, even as a remaster.
This set of obstacles
Oh,
is easiest
Jesus
to traverse by
Christ.
using my sideways jumps. Just press left or right at the same time as jump. I can jump backwards too.
Okay, so how do you do that with modern controls? See, I thought that this could be a problem. That in some way, using the modern controls will mess things up. Yeah, see, she doesn't have this ability with modern controls. And then, well, this kind of turn either, but... Oh, tank controls, oh, if... I'm trying to do the sideways jump. And this is why you have no viewers, Fawn. In modern controls, you can't really work the tank controls, there is no camera to work, evidently. There kinda is, but...
No, that's not right. You need to press jump and forward together for me to clear the gap. Run back to the start.
Yeah,
and
but
try
you'll over jump.
No, that's not right. You need to press
I'm
jump and forward
running
together for me
and
to
I'm
clear the
hitting
gap.
A in the process.
the
In a
start and try
typical
again.
game, that would make one jump forward.
That's not right.
What is she
You need
doing?
to press jump and forward together for me to clear the gap. Run back to the start and try again.
Okay. You cannot you cannot run and jump in this game with the original controls. Is that a relic of the old game?
No, that's not right. You need to press jump
Oh,
and forward
you-
together for me to clear the gap.
Okay, we're going to, first of all, oh, cride me. Man, her passport's got to be full. We have no choice. We kind of have to do modern controls and just pray that we can get things to work.
No, that's not right. You need to press jump and forward together for me to clear the gap. Run back to the start and try again.
With modern, at least she can run and jump. If you can nail that, you might be able to progress. Killer Z. Hey. I did pay the full price for this game, Z. I didn't use my clout and be like, hey, I'll give you a good review on YouTube that 5 people will
For bigger
watch.
gaps, I'll
If you
need
give
to
me
do
a
running
review
jump.
copy.
Back to the start.
Look,
To climb up,
I didn't
press
really
forward
play these
and then hold
games,
down the
so
action button. Okay,
Eeg.
that was quite a tough one. You need to make a running jump
This-
and then press action for me to
you
run.
cannot have a kid play
To get the
this.
run-up exactly
Like this
right, walk to the
this
edge,
is
then
effectively
tap backwards to
unplayable
jump back.
for a modern
If you run
gamer.
forwards from there and press jump, I'll make it just right.
How so are you disappointed? Cuz like
No, that's not right.
I
You
kind
need
of
to press
expected
jump
it to
and
be
forward together for
unplayable
me to clear the gap.
just in the
Run
way
back to the
that
start and try again.
we've grown to adjust
bigger
to other
gaps,
kinds of
I'll need to
controls.
do a
Like it's
running
like
jump.
playing Star
Back to the
Fox.
start.
They didn't fix any of the clunkiness. Okay, so there is an anniversary edition
For bigger gaps, I'll
from
need
like
to do a running jump.
2007
start.
maybe. And I have it
Climb
on
up,
my Xbox
press
also.
forward, and then hold down the action button.
And it has
Okay,
closer to
that was
modern
quite a tough one.
controls.
You need to make a running jump and then press
But yeah,
action
this
for
is
me
kind
to
of
grab
brutal.
the
We're
edge.
going to go into
To
the...
get the run up
we don't want to push that button. Oh, you have that one too? I think it was around 2007. I don't think it was actually 2006, 10 years later, but roughly. All right, so are we in? Yeah, here we go. I did a stream of that, and I don't remember the controls being terrible, but it had that very Xbox 360 look about it. I'm not sure if I would say it's a lazy remaster from what I've seen, because a remaster needs to be pretty faithful, but play on a modern console. Quality of life probably needs to be minimal. Completely changing the controls, being able to offer us the modern controls is good, but in the same way it is lazy that they're not good modern controls. You're not going to confuse this with Tomb Raider 2013. And as quality of life goes, in the original game, were you able to save anywhere? And then maybe save scrum, kind of just load your save before the boss, all that stuff? Because I know a lot of games from this era made saving a pain in the ass. Like, you had to go to the special crystal, and you could only save once in the temple. Okay, so they added saving anywhere. The cutscenes are dark as shit. Look, if I switch to the older graphics, it's still pitch black, but... Alright, so we mess with the dragon. We work the fancy door. That anniversary game I was talking about from the 360 era, that's the closest I've come to playing the old Tomb Raider, other than just now. But I did play Tomb Raider 2 very briefly and remember almost nothing about it. Uh-oh. It's a dragon. Again, in, say, what was this, 97? They were pretty quick with the second one, weren't they? This would have blown people's minds. every cutscene on the PlayStation was total mind-blowing. You played the games to earn the cutscenes. Hey, it's that wall that Trump wants. Oh, damn. Strike a pose, Laura. I think in the commercial for this, there was like an old man, and he was like, Laura's back. It was... I had the first one on the PC, and then the demo of 2 and 3. Would I be correct in saying that... Okay, this version here, when you swap to the old look, that's essentially like the highest spec version of like almost like the PC version at max settings back in the day. Because the PlayStation sure didn't look like that. PlayStation had a chunkiness in textures and stuff. Yeah, okay. Because like if you ever look at, and I should probably play the old Quake. It's on Game Pass. I've been meaning to get to it. Quake with the max settings on a PC back in '96 kind of looked really, really damn sharp, like a modern remaster. Oh gee, what the? Hold on. Oh, hold. No. Oh, whoa, whoa. I only have 2 shots. Okay. This guy, I'm hitting buttons. Okay. Shoot him. Jesus. That was as scary as Resident Evil 3. She was so slow to pull the trigger. It was like one of those, what they call it, like cinematic platformers. I guess we got to get wet. Oh boy, yep. That tiger seemed to spawn. Alright, we are swimming down, maybe? Or, oh wait, I see what the game wants me to do. See, I vaguely recall it being like an auto-aim, but that does a disservice to the term auto, if that makes sense. It is sketchy. You shoot and you hope the bullets hit things. And I mean, it doesn't like give you a crosshair to help with it. Alright, this is gonna be a pain. Shit. Oh my god, this is tedious. Oh, why would we dive? Laura, just... Remember, this is the franchise that launched a movie franchise and all sorts of shit. Oh god. Is this what every stream is right now? Is people going, I don't remember it being this hard. And this is a bad kind of hard. You don't want your game being this kind of hard, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Okay, so if I'm about to go over the edge, I think I can I can hold right trigger to not fall. Oh, Jesus Christ. Somebody's about to throw a controller. Oh, look at that. She's about to drown. Might be a good way to get to shortcut to the ending right there. Now, look, I can't fault the original game's level design because they were using the tank controls, and they might have had a way to make this jump doable. But I'm also, with the modern controls, I can't change my camera right here. It's like, I can't line this shit up. This is way harder than it should be. Alright, so as pathetic as this is, I think this is where we save, and we move on to Tomb Raider 3. God, I was not expecting that kind of brutality. Like, I was looking forward to this, and I thought, oh yeah, I never really played those, and then this happens. Jesus. All right, now the trick of trying to get out of this game. Can she just throw her passport in the fire? Hold on, what was that? There's like photo. Oh, the Lara's home photo. Okay. Tomb Raider 3. Did we fix the controls? First, we'll go see how the butler is.
Welcome back to my humble abode. Feel free to take a look around.
And, you know, I can imagine the loading times being atrocious back on the PlayStation. Did you ever play Sega CD? Those were the worst loading times I experienced back in the day. I know there are slower out there. I think the Neo Geo CD had like a one-time drive, whereas everything else, everything is like 4 times, 8 times CD drive. Like, you needed that sort of stuff in the least. Why we got camo? But the PlayStation had loading that needed to occur. It was noticeable. But it wasn't, okay, we got time for a bathroom break noticeable, like it was with the Sega CD. Alright, so in the first game, I was having trouble jumping over these rails. And I see we still have that problem, so that's lovely. How you doing, buddy? Alright. Might want to fix your posture there. Let's go ahead and, oh geez, get into the game. See how bad this gets. Oh, okay, it's a meteor and it's water. Hey guys, we gotta show off our water animation. It's really cool. Z, of these games, which ones did you like the best? Of the first 3? Meteor hits alligator. Probably the first one. You know, I've heard people say that, like, oh, it got worse. Like, at some point after halfway through the first one, it becomes less about exploring or something, or as the series goes on, it becomes more about action and shooting rather than the sense of being an archaeologist or a Tomb Raider, I guess. Look at those Oakleys. There wasn't a lot of branding in cutscenes back in the day like this. Tomb Raider Underworld. Is that the one where she died, or they said she died, but then they reneged on it? Or was that Angel of Dark or something? You guys keep digging around over here, you're going to find the Predator's alien tomb. You know, I don't think I'm ready to fight a queen alien out here. Polaris? Jesus. I guess we're trying to get the product placement in. So is this Easter Island or no?
This place is a busy history.
All right, well, I guess that's where we're going, and there's a monkey god. All right, so we've got our typical look here. At some point, I think they may have changed the braid or something about her hair. If I remember, I don't know. Oh, yeah, we have water effects in the old game. Looks like that's the plot of Tomb Raider Last Revelation. They kind of just started churning them out, and I got confused about, I was too far removed from the timeline to kind of tried to play the games, I guess. I don't know. Well, we have a death trap right away. This looks like supplies I need, which I just went past and I probably can't ever get. Game design back in the day, guys. Missable shit. What's this? Okay, I collected it. Should I get my pistols out? So Z, did you buy this? Have you played through some of it? Oh, that's mud. I honestly, you know what? You can actually tell that that's a like a different kind of surface on the old graphics better than you can the new ones, because at least it has a little bit of a wave. Whereas here, I can't even get out of this shit. You got annoyed after 45. Hey, I'm on minute 48. Oh my god, I'm about to drown in this. Oh. Okay, hold on. What's the refund policy on Xbox when it comes to digital purchases? Because we may be testing that soon. Is there a way out of the mud? Can she climb up this? Lift herself up? Could totally see modern Lara doing that. Okay, that's a slope. We can walk. Oh my god. Alright, let's shoot a monkey. Oh wait, was he bringing me something? Haven't accumulated a significant amount of playtime. 14 days of purchase. Okay, well I think under an hour is probably good, right? Was the monkey bringing me a med kit or taking the med kit from the map? Ooh, boy. It's gonna let me pick that up, right? Okay, I picked up a blanket. Wow. That was grim. I'm really not sure how I'm going to initiate a refund. Because, okay, Z, so even lamer. I started my gamer tag with my dad's email address in 2005. I didn't have an email. And, oh, I'm about to die here. And so now, like, every time I have to talk to support, they want to email him. I'm like, please don't do that. Okay, look, my email's this, not that. Okay, am I stuck? Is there... Oh, okay, hold on. Don't, Laura, don't you die. Don't you die on me. I actually did decent in the anniversary edition. Seriously, like, I was making progress and stuff. I wasn't failing at rudimentary jumps. Oh, great. We're just back to Shock the Monkey. Ooh. Wow. Is it worth it to you guys to drop almost $30, counting taxes, to relive some nostalgia? And is it really nostalgia when you're playing it like this and maybe not like that? I don't know. It's just the controls are just so bad, guys. And I know I played some Star Fox on the Super Nintendo quite a bit. And I could play it back in 93. I sure as shit couldn't play it in 2017 on the Super Nintendo Classic. In a similar way, it's like you just can't go back to old games, guys. Like, there are exceptions. It's called Super Mario Brothers. And the exceptions are few. You know, the games that still have something that resembles modern controls. But when you open up a 3D game from the 90s, this sort of stuff happens. All right, so we're going to kill the stream here. Thanks a lot, Z, for checking in with me. Wow. This is I don't think I could possibly beat this. Like and I'm supposed to be like a boomer gamer over here, and I don't know. Yeah. Just try not to drown here, Laura. Till next time, wait for marriage. Counseling.